Well, I get asked a lot of how did I hook up the brakes, or how did I do this, how did I do that on the go-kart. Well, I already got the frame already built. All I did was put the engine on it. But I will show you how I think they put it. So here's the brakes that I have. Well, it looks like what they did, they put some kind of bigger piece of pipe there. They welded it. They put this steel rod through them on the other side, and I guess they welded this another piece of bigger pipe over it, so it won't move in and out. And they welded these pedals on them, I guess depending on where the tire sits. And they attached this lever to it, I guess the lever, this thing to it, piece of metal. And they connected to a metal rod, goes all the way to the pedal. Pretty sure I'm doing a horrible explanation of this, but all the way to the pedal. When you press on the pedal, it pulls in the pedals. But keep in mind, these pedals are the worst kind of brakes you could have, because one, it wears down the tires faster, and two, you virtually have no brakes when the tires are wet. You have a better chance of stopping the go-kart with your feet than you do with these pedals. So yeah, trust me, I know about the wet tire and paddle brakes part. It's happened to me before. And yep, curious cat. Oh yeah, I got asked about how the sprocket is hooked up. Well, this isn't a live axle. A live axle is when the sprocket is actually hooked up to the axle itself and spins the axle. Well, this is the axle stays stationary. It's the wheels themselves that move. The axle stays put, as you can see. The wheel rides on bearings. Hard to lift it up. Put this down somewhere. Hard to lift it up. The wheel spins freely, but the other one stays still. Now, the way the sprocket is hooked up, it's attached directly to the rim, to the wheel. You can see it's attached directly to the wheel. I'll give you a better look at it later. So the engine is mounted there. Yes, I've seen these engine mount plates on online. So yeah, I guess they're universal or something. So you come in many sizes. This one was already welded there when I got the frame. And what else? This front steering. Now the front steering, you gotta get these the right size. If you get them too big, hold on, let me put the camera somewhere. If you get them too big, here's another cat that showed up. Hold on. If you get them too big, the tires, instead of being straight, they'll be outwards like that, which is no good. And if you get them too short, the tires will be facing inwards, this is called toe angle, I think. If you get them too long, it'll be facing outwards. If you get them too short, it'll be facing inwards. You gotta get them the right size, it'll be straight. Now on this one, they ain't so straight because they've been banged around a bit, as you can see. It's been banged around. That tire has taken this tire has taken a hit, so it's facing another direction. So yep. You can find the way how to set them up at gokartsupply.com, I think their website is. I'll link it in the description, which shows how to set these up. And yeah. So steering wheel. Cool, eh? How it comes out like a car tire. I mean, a car rim, wheel, whatever. So yeah, there's a sprocket itself is connected to the rim, the wheel itself. And so yeah, this is a one-wheel drive go-kart. It only takes off on one wheel. The rest of them just spin freely. So yeah, there it goes. You could I've seen these all over the internet. Just look for go-kart parts on Google. There should be a website that says go-kart supply or something like that that sells a bunch of these. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, this is my first go-kart, so don't ask me too many technical questions of it, since I will not know the answers. This is my first go-kart, and it has a one-wheel drive. Yeah, and what else? Yeah, it's a one-wheel drive go-kart. I haven't had or driven a live axle go-kart yet. I'm planning on converting this one to live axle, but lacking the money at the moment. For that, I would have to get rid of this entire pipe and hook up the mount for the live axle over here. But oh, that's gonna be expensive, and I can't do it until I get some money I can spend. So yeah, there it goes. Go-kart.